The Man They Could Not Hang is a pretty great film. This was released in 1939, directed by Nick Grinde, written by Karl Brown, and we have a cast including Boris Karloff, Byron Folger, and various others. And I had just recorded this discussion, and then the file broke as I was saving it. So this is the second time I'm discussing this, so I apologize if I miss out anything really obvious. In my mind, I've already discussed it, so hopefully I will not forget to mention anything. And the narrative really appealed to me. This is about a scientist who is bringing the dead back to life. And for this, he is hanged, but then his assistant brings him back to life. And of course, now he is out to seek revenge. And I just thought that was a really fun, fascinating concept. It's really well executed for the most part, and I rather enjoyed the story. I think the biggest issue is probably the pacing. There are long stretches of time when nothing really interesting happens, but in general, it's not too bad. The pacing for the most part is good, and then we'll hit a bump. It'll slow down a little bit, but then it picks back up again, so no real issues. The characters are well written, they're interesting, the performances are really good, and visually it's a satisfying film. It's not as scary as I would have liked. It's not as dark as I wanted it to be, or indeed as dark as it sounded it was going to be. It still delivers. I'm still happy to call it a horror film, but I definitely think it could have been a bit more of a scary experience. But nevertheless, again, what we got, I was still happy with. It could have just been better. So in general, The Man They Could Not Hang was a good film. It's a great concept, generally well executed. I found that I was engaged pretty much throughout the whole film. Great performances, well written characters, definitely enjoyable. Could be darker and scarier, but ultimately not a bad experience. And if the story sounds like it would be interesting to you, or maybe you're interested in anybody in the cast, then I'd say this is a film that's worth watching. The Man They Could Not Hang sounded interesting, and I'm pleased to say that generally it was a pretty decent experience.